Good evening, galactic citizens.
This is Jonathan James and Markless Yacht reporting to you live from Coruscant.
So, how's your mom doing?
Well, she's doing better. Let me tell you, though, that heart attack, it almost killed her, and I swear we're never taking her near sand again. I mean, why did we even take her to Tatooine for Life Day? We could have taken her to Cronus. We could have taken her to Scipio. We could have taken her to...
What are you doing? Calm down! Do tell her I sent her my condolences, though.
Okay, will do. Anyways, as of late, the galaxy has been rumbling from a deep chaos, specifically that of the beginnings of war.
Yes, that's right, to all of you out there who may not know. We were just notified that this morning a massive battle has taken place on Geonosis. We're still getting all the details, but do note that Chancellor Palpatine himself has sent out a statement announcing that this, and I quote, is only the beginning of what is being called the Clone War.
Yes, this is extremely big news. Just to elaborate on the name, the Senate came out yesterday saying that they now have a clone army. Where they got the army from and how long they've been mustering it still remains a secret.
Well, that's all for this topic. We'll be sure to keep you all updated as things change.
Moving on, the Separatist Alliance is continuing to escalate their actions. They just recently hired a bounty hunter to assassinate Senator Amidala, which thankfully was a failed attempt. And there are other rumors being passed around that the bounty hunter was hired by another bounty hunter hired by the Separatists. If rumors are to be believed, then the other bounty hunter has carried out many more kills under the name of the Separatist Alliance.
Yes, this really is a crinked web of connections and confusions.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on. I just received a report saying that the other bounty hunter was the infamous Jango Fett. This is saying that he was the model for the clone army and that he died fighting the clone army and Jedi at Geonosis.
Holy Famba! That's insane!
Dang! Wow.
Well, I'd say this is a great time for an ad break. We'll be back in one moment after a nice big overdose of bigger fish.
This episode, our very gracious sponsor is none other than Naboo's Gungar Lake Resort. After Paul's very tear-inducing report on Naboo's suffering was broadcasted, the Gungar Lake Resort Council decided that we are what this galaxy needs right now. That being a source for civilians to get good and accurate information. With this in mind, please do visit their holo site. And if you want to save on ticket pricing, input the code LIFEDAYCELE. That is LIFEDAYCELE. One more time, that is LIFEDAYCELE. And you will save 66% off in credits. Now that's all for this sponsor segment. Back to the show.
So, before we get into our Gossip Minute, we wanted to spend a little more time talking about Life Day. You see, Life Day is something that means a lot to me, Markellus, and many other people in this galaxy. Life Day is more than a day for family, friends, for loving each other, and for all of these other obvious ideals. Life Day is a day for celebrating life, and what a better way to do that than getting drunk and crashing your speeder into one of the most famous restaurants in the galaxy. Unfortunately, this is all way too specific of a scenario to be made for clickbait purposes. Okay, maybe it isn't. Anyways, just this morning, the Coruscant Bureau of Speeder Bikes Crashing into Buildings, or the CBS-BCIB for short, announced that Dex's diner has been destroyed, Dex being a part of these casualties. As a day meant for the celebration of life, this is most definitely a horrible thing to happen. So before we can get into the fun Gossip Minute, I would like to ask all of you to give Dex and everyone else in that diner a moment of silence and respect.
On a much lighter note, we have been able to confirm that Jedi Master Yaddle is of the species Homo Muppet. We have also been able to confirm that Kai Adi Mundi's head bump is the result of an anvil that fell on him during his teenage years.
So you're saying that if I dropped an anvil on my head, then I would grow an extra foot?
No, your head is way too hollow.
It is?
Anyways, that's all for tonight, folks. Please stay safe and enjoy the rest of your life day.
And may the Force be with you.